The Emergencies Act appears on the IRG tracker, and it sort of appears out of nowhere when you look at the documents. But I understand from our interview that the Emergencies Act was something that had sort of been in the background of the consciousness of the federal government since the COVID-19 pandemic started in March 2020. So I wonder if you could give us a little bit of that background before we get into the chronology of what happened on February 13th.
So maybe we'll do this as a tag team because Madame Drouin was there in March of 2020 and I wasn't. And then when I could kind of pick it back up in February 2022. Is that right? Okay.
So go back to 2020 with COVID, and maybe we will come to that later. But we did some thought about the Emergency Act and whether or not the conditions were there to trigger the Emergency Act for health purposes and not for public order purposes, of course. And this is where I think, and I was at Justice at that time, we developed a little bit better understanding of the Act, an Act that has never been used since its adoption in 1988. So we developed a little bit a better understanding on how it operates, what is the oversight mechanisms, the House, the Joint Committee, this inquiry, the consultation with the PT, so all the necessary steps to invoke. So this is where I think we develop a little bit more agility with the Act.